Hello everyone. So today we have a HP all-in-one computer and came in with no power. This is the one. It's a new one. It's an i3 processor. Not looking bad. But let's see why it's having no power. So I don't think I ever worked on this type of HP all-in-one, but we will figure out. Okay, so just trying to see how can I open this. I will start probably from the bottom. I will start from here. I'll take my magic tool, also called magic opener. And yeah, I'll just open this. I hope my microphone is working fine this time. Yeah, this one popped out. This is the cover for the folder. And yeah, now we got two screws. One here and one here. I hope you see good enough. So just put this one on the mat. And let's unscrew the screws. So I will just push it like that just for you to see. Oh my god, they are very tight. Okay, finally. Yeah, for this type of screws which are so tight, you might need like a bigger screwdriver, you know, like this is small, this is great, but when they are so tight, it's a bit hard. Yeah, this one it's easy. Okay. Just gonna hold it like that. And let's take out the legs, or whatever they are called. Okay. Just want to check to see how is this gonna work out. Just checking here. Yeah, so I assume that the back cover it should go out somehow. So please bear in mind that I never did this. I mean, I never worked with this model. I see here we have two more screws. No, actually two more, and one that is holding probably the other side. I take out these two just to get access to this lid. Let's use our magic opener. Carefully we remove this. And now, yeah, we opened this thing. Yeah, this is a bit strange. So now you will see. Just gonna have a look on the top as well. I won't take out those screws just because I want to see what is here. Okay, yeah, now I understand. Okay. So I think on this model, this is a very fragile one. So now we have to take out these screws. I think this model is gonna go out the screen, the whole thing. The back, as I said, but the whole panel, I think. Don't want to play with this too much. Let's take it slowly. Yeah, so we have one more screw here. Sorry if it's not focusing, the camera is not focusing, but I set it up to record the whole thing. Okay. I don't really know how is this gonna go out. It might go the whole panel out. Just have to be very careful with this. There is a place where it's holding somehow, it's holding the screen. Okay, in this case I'm gonna try the other way. I'm gonna try from the top. This could be the catch. Not sure about something. Just wanted to see this, and I will also try to pull it out to see if it's going out. No, it's not going out. Okay. Let's check for any screw. Yeah. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a very hard one. Okay, so yeah, I just checked. I was looking online to see what I'm missing, and I actually missed these two screws. So Still not going out. Still not going out. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I am missing here. Maybe under these pickets could be something that I'm missing. I'm not really sure. No, but I'm not really looking like I'm missing something. Just gonna try with this. Maybe there's okay, yeah. Now it's out. Now this side it's out. I'm gonna hold with both hands, and yeah, this side should go out very easily. And now let's check the other. Just want to see from this side to see where is the cable. Yeah, cable is there. Still holding in one corner. Okay, now we are done. Oh my god. I will show you like this way. And I'm gonna take out the screen. And this connector as well. Yeah, so we have the LCD panel out. Gonna put it somewhere safe. And let's see what we have here. So we have a 3.5-inch hard drive. I think it would be nice if we would put an SSD drive inside. Yeah, the main board, actually look, it's already having an SSD drive. It's an, let me check. No, actually this is Optan memory. Great. And also have this one standard, which is nice. So what is missing is missing the SSD drive that is gonna make it like very fast. Very fast. Now I probably have to check, you know, why is not taking current. We don't have any current. I'm just gonna plug in the charger, and now I have to find something to put to hold it like that. It's okay. And I actually, this is a bit too big, but it's okay. This is the microscope light. We turn it up just before you can see. We have a screw missed, but it's okay. So let's check. I'm gonna put the ground probe And let's see here, 0 0. What about here? 0 0. I'm just checking here because I see a fuse, a big fuse. That means that this could be the first fuse. And we don't have anything. Why we don't have anything? Let's check more. 0.2. What was that? 0.216, yeah. Okay. I'm just checking now randomly just to see if it's any current going in the board, yeah. So we don't have anything here. Okay. We have 2 volt. 2 volt. This is very interesting. Here we have 0 and here. Okay. So we don't have any current there, yeah? Take out the charger. I put this in beeping buzzing mode and we can check like that. It should do like that, yeah? So this fuse looks like burned, yeah? At least I think it's a fuse, but yeah, looks like burned. But what I want to see if any side is going to the ground, yeah. So this side is going to the ground and this one nothing. I'm gonna run another check, diode mode, OL, and here 0. Like when it's OL, it could be a capacitor. And it's OL, you see? It looks more like a fuse. I don't see any, like, you know, it should be an inscription. It should show an inscription on here to see, like, to show that it's a fuse. But yeah, this is a bit strange. We're gonna take out the board. We're gonna take out the board and we're gonna check it probably under the microscope because we need to get this right. And my question mark is, why did that fuse got burned? Could be because of a bad charger, could be because of some other component. This is what we're gonna check now. Oh, ton memory. Very nice. Let's take out the SATA connector, the power connector for the hard drive, and this we take it out slowly because it has a heatsink. I don't really care about that. Now I have to take out the fan as well. I'm sorry if my English is not so great. I'm doing all my best. Okay. Okay. So yeah, now I think we have all the screws out. We take out the speaker, the right speaker. Okay, and now we take out whatever is this. Don't really know what is that. Okay, and we don't have to forget about this, yeah? Something is holding, yeah? All the screws are out and something is holding. What is left is the CPU heatsink. It could be actually this one is not looking like it was on the board, but it's okay. Maybe we can replace the thermal paste. We just take it out slowly. Okay, I forgot one connector here. I don't have any space there to put my finger, so I'm gonna just pull it out like that. Okay, and now let's try to take it out. I haven't checked it under the RAM. I'm just checking now under here to see if it's anything. It's not really safe to apply so much pressure on the board. Let's take out the Optan memory. I think it's something related with this. Is there any other screw left? I don't really see any other screw left. So what I'm gonna do now? Okay, stay there. I'm just gonna pull it like that, and I'm gonna press from outside on the board, yeah? Yeah, so now it's going out. Okay, this is the board, or this all-in-one. I'm gonna make me some space here. Put that aside. And let's see. We're gonna check like that. And we should have about 19.5. We should have 19.5. So now we can check properly. Here we have 0, yeah? What about here on the 3 pins? 0, 0. Okay, that means that it's different circuit. Let's see here on these capacitors. 0, 0. Let's measure the charger. Okay, this is very interesting, but to be honest, I don't think it's a charger problem, and I will tell you why. When the customer brought this laptop, I already tested the charger. Now I took out the charger from the wall plug, and I'm gonna retest it. Yeah, I plugged it back, and let's retest it. So we have, you see, 19.6. So what it does mean, this, it's like the charger has some protection, and it's turning off by itself just to protect itself, you know, and that's why this charger is going like you saw. We don't have any voltage. Now we can check some things. As I said, I never worked on this type of all-in-one, but I am working on laptops and on computers, yeah, board. We must find the MOSFETs and the main power supplies, yeah. These are power supplies, these are power supplies, this probably is for RAM, this is for anything what is here, connectors, whatever is there. This could be also capacitor, yeah, white. Maybe I was wrong. It looks like a fuse. I saw plenty of this. 1 second. Just gonna zoom in. Sorry for this. Okay. Yeah, so this looks like a capacitor, yeah? Could be a capacitor. For me, looks like a fuse, but yeah, doesn't matter. So now we have to check. We must find out where is the short. I'm gonna connect my power supply to this port. I set it up to 19.5. This is the port. So we have 19.5 here. So the power supply, it will stay on even if the board is in short. So yeah, it's taking it's taking 2.58 amps. 2.58 amps. So now we just have to follow the circuit. This is like a full short on some of the main power supplies. We must find the circuit and check which component is shorted. From my knowledge, I think could be a capacitor or a MOSFET, you know. I think more it's a capacitor, but we are gonna see. I will just switch on the microscope. So what we have here, we have the DC port in, yeah. Here we have like a MOSFET. I assume this is the first MOSFET, and this is the, it's acting like a fuse as well, this resistor. I'm just gonna put in buzzing mode. One probable ground, one here. Yeah. So you see, it's already showing us short. And if we put here short, let's see on this side. Oh, do we have any short on this side? we don't. So we don't have any short there, yeah? What it could be? Could be this capacitor, this MOSFET, this. This cannot be anyway. Okay, let's go on this side, on the other side, just to make a quick inspection. Yeah, this white, yeah, it's a capacitor, yeah. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what it could be. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plug in the charger, because I don't want to waste too much time. Let me switch on the top camera. So yeah, I'm gonna set to probably 1 amp. Let's see, 1 amp, and we're gonna just check what is getting hot. So what is getting hot is this MOSFET, yeah? I'm gonna show you again under the microscope. For this I don't need to put the thermal camera, because you will see it with the free eye. I'll put some alcohol. Isopropylic alcohol, or whatever it's called. I'll just put here. And let's see together what is getting hot. So do you see this MOSFET? That is getting hot. I'm just gonna run a measurement again in diode mode. Here is ground, it's showing like full short, and here it's not showing any short. 0, 0. I'm gonna take out this MOSFET. Okay, much better. I like to put some low melting alloy, just to avoid too much heat on the board. I could also go like straight away with 480 degrees or 500 degrees, but I don't really want that. I made a habit to do like this, and I will just follow it. Now on this side as well. Okay. So yeah, now we have some low melting solder. I turn on my power supply. I'm looking for my tweezers. Yeah. I will go with 470 degrees. Straight on the MOSFET, yeah? I just try to be very, very close. Okay, so now it's out. MOSFET it's out, but we have one component that we just, one resistor that we moved, yeah? So I just want to put it back. Now it's back, all good. Everything fine. The next step is just to measure again with the multimeter. And to see if the short is still there. So I'm in diode mode, checking this side and checking this side. In this side it's still showing short. In this side, still showing short. Maybe it's this little guy. It could be. I'm gonna push again current. About 1 amp. Put some alcohol, isopropylic alcohol, 1 ground, and just want to see if anything is getting hot. Is it this guy burned? So 1 probe on ground, 1 probe here. I will increase the amps because I don't see really well. Okay, let's increase a little bit more. So I was just following this circuit, yeah, DC in. Something here is getting hot. Okay, I think we found the problem. So I think this capacitor is getting very hot, this one. I would like to replace this capacitor, but the problem is I don't know what value it is. I'm just trying to figure out like a pattern to see the same capacitor on a power supply. I see one here, but they are not looking the same. Now I want to check on the other side as well. This is looking the same, and this is on the same power supply. And look, this is the champion, yeah? This is the one with 2 MOSFETs, yeah? And the pattern here is the same. 2 MOSFETs, or whatever are those, but they are MOSFETs. And one capacitor there, yeah? Big capacitor. 2 MOSFETs, big capacitor. And they are on 19.5 volt power supply. So now I can either measure this one, so I will know what was the value of that one, and find another one on another board, or I can just remove this one. Where are you? 1 second. Or I can just remove this one and leave it like that. Like there are many capacitors on that line, if you saw, like big capacitors. I think those are enough, but for more protection it would be okay to replace this one. Okay, now let's see. That is getting hot, but we are not 100% sure that that is the one, yeah? I have it multimeter in diode mode. I put on both sides and I get 001, yeah? Okay, I'm still not sure, because it's on the same shorted circuit. If it's on the same shorted circuit, could be some other component shorted. Like, you know, always they will show all the capacitors. Like you saw first time was showing the MOSFET, because it was protecting, you know, the board MOSFET. The MOSFET didn't let the current to go in the board, you know, to burn something else. If I'm saying anything wrong, you can just comment in my you can just place a comment and I will try to answer you. If you like the video, you can like and subscribe. I'll try to do more. I know I'm not like so good with describing the things, because my English is not my first language, but I try on my best and I'll get better, definitely. Yeah, a little bit was going out a little bit too hard. I was just waiting a little to get cold, and now let's measure the capacitor. And this is faulty. this capacitor is shorted. Let me switch the camera. So yeah, you see 0.01. yeah, I will just put it aside and let's measure again here. You see, it's great. Here was showing 0.00, yeah, 0.1. So yeah, this was the problem, that capacitor. I'm thinking to put another capacitor there, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm following this circuit. I follow this, yeah, until here, yeah. I see two MOSFETs and the capacitor that looks same like that one, yeah. I assume that because it's on 19.5 volt power rail, I assume that it's same capacitance, yeah. It should be the same. So why I like to replace the capacitor is just because I'm feeling that is protecting the board more. Like how it got burned first time, it will get burned another one next time, you know. So I don't really like this. I'm just gonna try to measure in the circuit. Of course I have to touch better. So we don't get anything, yeah. Let's check the other side. And we just have to keep for a moment. Yeah. So we have 470. Okay, now I'm just gonna check something. Okay, I'm just thinking where I can find a board with a capacitor same like that one, like 470 microfarad. 470 microfarad. So I'm just gonna pause for a moment the video. Okay, I am just back. I have few couple of boards here. Sorry, I'm just gonna pause it again, just one sec. Sorry. Yeah, so I got a laptop board here, which is just for parts, and I think we can match some capacitors from this board. Actually, I'm pretty sure that we can match some capacitors, not I think. Let's see. So this is the DC port, yeah. We get a current like that. It's going here, yeah. So it's going here, and I see a big capacitor. Looks similar. Okay. I know we have to keep it for a while, but not so long. So this one, that is 470, this is 1 microfarad, yeah. Not really good. And I'm just trying to match the pattern that we have there, yeah. Some MOSFETs and this kind of things. It's completely different, but I think we can find something. Okay, this way no. Let's check the other way. $433 microfarad, yeah? 470, 433 is not so bad. But let's see, maybe we can find one exactly same value, yeah? $0.83. Okay. $87. Okay, so this 433. Let me double check. $431, yeah. I'm just gonna take it out. I took it out, yeah? Okay. I took that out and .6 microfarad, yeah, 10.6. So you see how confusing it is by measuring on the board. Could also not be the same, you know, but we give a try because as I said, I don't have any schematic. I don't know. I just want to see if the CPU is under here. Is not, so I'm okay with the heat. Don't want to hit the CPU. I take out this. Okay, I take out this and I'm gonna measure it out of the board. It's taking a lot of heat. Okay, now this is out. Like most of the times when I'm doing this type of repairs, if the capacitor has the same pattern, it's the same value. At least on this power rail, like 19.5 power rail. Okay, I'm just waiting now to cool down, and let's see. Okay, so what we have there? Isn't like this the same value like we got on the other one? You see like how confusing could be. One sec. I'm just gonna hold a little bit longer. Come on. Yeah, the multimeter is playing with me a little bit. Someone is texting me. So you see 9.85 microfarad, yeah? Again. We measure again, sorry. 10 microfarad, yeah? 10 microfarad, and let's measure this one again, yeah? That I took it from 19 volt power rail from the laptop board, yeah? Look. Do you see? So this is the pattern, if I can say like that. This is the way that you can fit some capacitors. And like this, I know that they're like, where? Like, in this way, I find out that this one is same value like the other one. By going on the same circuit and checking the capacitor, yeah? Now I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna solder them back, and we will try to turn on the computer. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. So let's go under the microscope. Let's switch the camera and let's see. So here is the one that I took it to measure it. I got this camera not autofocusing. Yeah, so this is the one that I got it to measure it. Yeah. I'll put some low melting solder here. Of course, some more flux. Okay. It looks fine. Now we need some hot air. Okay, we wait a moment just to cool down the board, and then I'm gonna clean it up. Don't do like me, please don't touch the hot components. I'm just doing because I know the temperature and I know I won't get burned, but you can get burned, you know. So yeah, this is done, yeah. A little bit more, and we have a clean capacitor here. Now we go on the other side. and we gonna solder this one back. Same, we put low melting point solder. We have this capacitor here, some flux. Okay. Same thing, wait for a moment, and then we put the isopropylic alcohol to clean up. Yeah, so you see how nice it looks? The capacitor looks great. I'm gonna clean a little bit more. I like to see the board clean. Even if this flux doesn't need to be cleaned, but I do like this board to be clean. Yeah, so basically that's it. That's it. Okay, let's switch the camera. Now I need to make some space here to put the board back. Too many things here. Okay, this is here, this is here. Okay. So yeah, I will just clean up also the thermal paste. This is my way of doing it. You can do it in your own way. Gently. I know maybe it looks like I'm pressing hard, but I don't press hard. I'm just removing any excess, and look how clean it is. Yeah, this is one thing. And if I'm already on the cleaning process, I will also clean up the heatsink. Heatsink I will go just like that straight away. Piece of tissue. Some isopropylic alcohol. Yeah. So you see, it's like new. But while I was cleaning this, I forgot about one thing. Yeah, you see, when you are rushing, I forgot about the MOSFET. We have this MOSFET. We need to put this MOSFET back. Here there is already like low melting solder. So I put some flux. We check which side is the MOSFET. So you see, and we just put it in that side. Normally I would use the microscope, but I don't need it. Just want to finish quicker this job because I have others. I just the airflow, I will put it 50. Okay, the MOSFET is in place. Wait a moment. Same thing. I put this in isopropylic alcohol and then I clean up. I clean up everything nicely. And that's it. We have a good board. I will also clean up this and the fan. Just for a moment, I will just use the compressor. Okay. Yeah, clean, lovely. Okay, now I'm gonna make bigger space here just to get ready the frame. Let's put the camera up. Okay. Yeah, you see, it's a big mess here. 1 second, somebody text me. Okay. Screws everywhere. Take it step by step. Oh yeah, now we have the frame here. We just have to put this back. You see? Great. Actually, I'm gonna put the screws first. Oops. Okay, now let's connect these speakers. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Power for the hard drive. Actually, 1 second. Let's put the memory back. You see what I missed? I missed this thing. Okay. What else? We have the RAM memory. Now it's in place. And let's put the heatsink. Just removing any excess dust, because the thermal paste must be in contact very well with the CPU. Okay. Okay. I'll probably also ask the customer if he wants to upgrade to a solid state drive, but let's see if it's everything okay. Okay, let's connect the fan. Wi-Fi card. Wi-Fi card is connected. I'm just double checking the connection. This is done, this is okay. Okay, everything okay. So for now everything looks great. Did I miss any screw? As far as I can see, not really. I have all the screws back. Everything there, in the board, everything. Okay. So now I'm just gonna take the screen, I will put it in place, and I'm gonna run a test. So just do it like this, very carefully. Open the screen connector. This space is too small for me. Okay. Yeah, you see what is happening when you don't take your time. It's not really a problem because I'll put it back, but this shouldn't happen. Okay, no problem. Okay, now it's back in place, tight enough. All the connections are okay. Okay. We have light. And we have post. So yes guys, this is fixed. I'm very glad that I fixed it. I took my time. I had this computer in my shop for about 4 days, and yeah, but I said I'm gonna just record this video. Maybe I can help other people to see what is a common issue on this all-in-one. Of course, could be a MOSFET, could be like many other components, but this is very common, like capacitor. And you see it's loading. Now I'm gonna call the customer and I will advise him to upgrade to a solid state drive, just because this all-in-one it can reach a high potential regarding the speed, you know, and I don't see any point for putting a 3.5-inch hard drive when you can put like an SSD and it's gonna run at least 6 times faster. Yeah, now it's just loading, everything is fine. The fan is spinning. Yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. You can place some comments. I will try to answer to you. I'm very busy with my work. I'm doing this on daily basis, and as I said, I try to explain as good as possible, and I will try better on the following videos. And have a great day and all the best.